Good morning and welcome to a bright and early day 34. It is episode 35 of Ranch Simulator. This is the Southwest DLC and you are watching the Sunday Gamer. Thanks a lot for being here. So we've got quite a bit planned for today in terms of what I want to try and get done. Obviously, the important and what is the priority, I suppose, for us is getting ready for sale day tomorrow. Tomorrow is day 35, so that's when we can sell everything and really look to make the next step forward with what we want to do. But there are things that I want to make sure that are done today. So I'm going to load that up. I'll take this over to just over to here. The animals are still asleep. As I said, it is an early start for us. So, let's check on everything in here. What have we got? Bell peppers, first of all. So that is full. Oh, I thought that was there, that. We got strawberries. And this one's full. And in here we've got grapes. And the last of the strawberries. So pretty much full. Clear these out. Is that one? I think that one is dead there as well. So, we start with the strawberries. And then we got one bell pepper that needs to go in there. Get these watered. Alright, that's good. Oh, shut the door, mate. Before it got out. The bees are busy, but we've only got one pod there. Well, I mean, I think that's probably going to fill it. Oh no, it's a different time. Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay, that's still on. That's why I was wondering why I wasn't getting stunned. You've got to be careful with that. We've done that a few times. We'll go check on the pork. So, if I take that, put that there. That's an empty one. Lovely. So we should have meatballs. Get them in there. And salami. Am I on? Okay. And then we can pull straight from here. Straight into there. Yeah, there we go. That'll make it easier for us. Just a lot of spinning around. We just want to make sure that we're pulling out the sausage from the cooler and not the meatballs. And there we go. The pigs are looking good. The cows seem healthy. can't fill. That's going to fill up really quick. Let's see where we are with cheese. Yeah, we can. Okay, that's great. Get them on. So we've got 4 in there, 2 being made. We've got 6 cheese already made. Nope, I want to keep that on there. I want these. So she's pregnant. She's not pregnant. Can I take them off you? I need another female. You're the bull. You're the OG female. You're pregnant too. And well, so the only other cow is the day 32. We can't tell whether that's a male or female yet, but that's fine. Let's take these off you. Take you and go make some cheese. So we've got another 6 cheese on the craft there. And another 4 cheese being made. Okay, so the end of the last episode we discussed moving the chickens over to here. And I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to commit to doing it. So I know Tristan put a comment on about that he likes the chickens over here. I do too. And he said about perhaps even having the room for 2 chicken coops. I completely agree. And I'm going to have a look at that now. If I can squeeze that there. Yes. Nope. I got too excited. So, I can put that there. We can close that up. Keep the gate here. I'm okay with the gate being there. We do need to get rid of these and get rid of that because I'm going to put the chicken coop. I think it's that one. I'm going to put one about here. Oh. And one. Yeah, there's enough room at the back as well, so that's fine. There. I'm not really trying to be like exact with it, if I'm being honest. But I do just need enough room around the back to get in there, and then probably one over here. And as far over here as I can. Yeah, so something like that and like that, just so that we can get in, we can see them both, and the chickens have got room to run around. Yeah. So that is definitely something that I want over there, and also, so the reason I'm bringing this around is we need to look at building the trough for the goats. Okay, lovely. Now, I'm pretty sure, and I'm going to check this quickly while I'm here. I'm hoping the water definitely makes it. I can turn that. Oh wait, if I can turn that on. So it's not going to make the chickens, and it doesn't make the goats. In which case, the food trough definitely won't be there. But that's fine, because I had a thought about putting I put in a new silo, because it makes sense to me that we'd have more than one. It's a pretty, you know, pretty big size ranch in terms of the number of animals we got. So I think, where would it be? I think it's in here. So granary. There we go. So if we spin around, fair size this man. I want it as close as I can get it. Can I place it there? And turn on your visibility. Now we know it's going to cover the goats, but will it get to the chickens? No. It'll get to one of the chickens. I really wanted it to cover both, you know. Unless we maybe put it here. Yeah, because putting it here isn't going to reach the goats. Feels like a good place for it, though. And the sort of, you know, one of the points of this is to encompass the goats and the chickens. I didn't think it would irritate me this much, but I'm gonna put a gate in here. Just so I can run back and forth. So a granary there would definitely work in terms of goats and cows. But not chickens. But what about a granary here? Right, let's go turn the other one off. Oh, I mean, that one encompasses the goats completely. It does, doesn't it? Encompasses the goats and the chickens. Yep. Okay. So it's kind of got to go here. We might extend the cows out then to come around it, just so that it feels like it's part of the land. But I think that's what we're gonna do, and we can put the goats food and water, or food I should say. Somewhere about here. And now we need to figure out where we're going to put the water. So let's get rid of this. And we'll see if the water has a larger... What? Oh, my word. That genuinely frightened the life out of me. I had no idea what was going on then. So the windmill... Put the windmill here. Right, and we're not going to turn that on for a minute. Because what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. So that area of visibility is off. And we'll turn this water tower on. And that also doesn't cover the goats or the chickens. So now if I turn this one on, it'll cover some of the chickens, but not all. And it covers all of the goats. But not enough. Okay. I mean, basically all it means is that we have to put a water tower over here. But again, not really a big issue. If we put it, say, there, then we know we're covered there. Excuse me. And we know we are just about, but we are covered here. Maybe if I put the water like that. So they're both built. We know that they're both in radius. We can get rid of this one. Now I've got to should have thought about this. Almost out? Yes. There we go. Make sure the gates are shut and we'll go turn the lines off. The radius lines. And see what we need in order to build them. So that is concrete and metal and a lot of metal. So it's a lot of metal. I'm a bit worried about the ground. I can't tell if the fence is in the ground or not, but you know what? I don't know that that's for today anyway. Can let's pull this one to about there. And this one to about there. And I've got room behind there, and I've got room behind there. And we know that they're both in toggle visibility, yes. Turn it off. Toggle visibility, yes. Sweet. Let's start building up these fences then. So I don't know that we're going to have enough wood on us to complete the fences, but you know, we should make a pretty sizable dent into it. So that's the sides and the back section finished. So not much to do. So just those small. So I think if we could just go grab one set of planks, we can complete that. So I wanted to ask you guys as well. Well, actually, first of all, I wanted to thank you guys because the episode where I talked about the roadmap, I mean, has had absolutely fantastic views on it. So I got to thank you all. Thank every one of you who's watched that episode. Really appreciate it. Remember to pop a comment down, guys, if you've got any thoughts on the roadmap yourself, anything you're particularly looking forward to, anything you're disappointed with. I know for me, I'm really excited about what's to come in the roadmap. I would say that I kind of wish there was more planned with the NPCs. You know, the little side quests. I like the little side quests, but you know, if you do them once and then you end up doing them over and over again to go get the fuel trailer, which we've done a number of times, or there's the pork and eggs, or go chasing those rabbits over and over again. I think I'd like to see more. You know, the map is really big, and in reality, although there's 3 different places to go to buy your farm or to set your ranch up, like once you've got one, you're probably not moving. Hey, piglets. So I think I'd like to see more on the map as well in terms of NPCs and being able to go and do little side quests. Oh wow, this is already regrown. So I mean that's all I would say really. Like I said, I'm having heaps of fun with this game. I really enjoy playing it. It's, you know, I've dabbled in, guys, seriously, come on. Are you, I think I can stay there. You know, I've played one or two other games on the channel that I really enjoy. So like Supermarket Simulator, you know, I really enjoy that game. Schedule 1, I enjoyed when it first came out. You know, I do like to play simulator games, but you know, this is the one that I'm sort of focusing on in terms of YouTube. So having being able to have that little bit more variety in there, and being able to go and see and speak to, perhaps get quests off different people would be really good. But I don't want that to take away from the roadmap at all, because I'm really excited about those features that they're looking to bring in, and if they can deliver them, then that would be excellent. So, yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we'll be able to take all of this. So that's fine. That is all done. Just get that bell pepper planted. Get the strawberry, just the one strawberry plant, yeah. Oh, do you know what? I need to put lights in here. I don't know if I've mentioned it already or whether I've just thought it, but I definitely need lights in here. And I might actually have the metal for that. If I do... Oh, concrete. Oh, we only got 10. Okay. So we need... Yeah, we do need to buy the concrete as well. Look at that. So we'll get that on there, close up the garage, and get ready to end the episode. Thanks a lot for watching, really appreciate it. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks to all of you that have done over the last couple of episodes. As I said, it is really appreciated. It is a new channel, so we are trying to grow, but I just appreciate each and every one of you for watching. I genuinely thought I would be recording to an audience of just myself and my kids. So to see, you know, over 300 of you watching that roadmap review just blew me away. But I will catch you all in the next episode. That one should be a really good one, because that is going to be day 35, where we can sell everything and really take this ranch forward. So thanks a lot.